My name's Rob Winter. I head up the Vaal and Libra Plexicore brands based out in Meyerton, Johannesburg. Traditionally ceramics industries and acrylics.
Rob, what does WPC World Plumbing Conference 2016 mean to your brands, considering you're part of the financial contribution to the overall sponsorship, but particularly from your local manufacturing side and that?
I think it's a fantastic opportunity for the local brands, particularly the likes of Vaal, to showcase the local offerings, to showcase local expertise, and also to go out there and get the exposure that we deserve as a local manufacturer.
As a recognized brand in South Africa and Africa, what would delegates expect, in your opinion, from a World Plumbing Conference?
Certainly I would expect the visitors to be exposed to all the brands available. Again, I make reference to the local manufacturing, but I also expect them to be able to get exposure to what technical services are available and what technical offerings are available to the local market.
Let's just dwell a little bit on that technical side, because that is a big issue when one talks about sanitary ware and brassware, is this perception of lack of technical expertise in Africa, so to speak. How do you respond to that?
As a manufacturer, we put a lot of effort into design, we put a lot of effort into the aesthetics of the product. When it comes to the actual application of fitting that product, we find that there is a lack in the market in terms of that skill. Now, I would expect that we are in a position to be able to start developing, upskilling and training people at that level, so that we don't end up with a scenario where you have an offering in the market that has got a lot of effort put into it, but the actual application, when it comes to the installation, doesn't do it justice.
So the if I could use the expression sideshow that we'll be having alongside the conference of plumbing skills demonstration and the community plumbing challenge, these you see as valuable in terms of upskilling people?
Most definitely.
What countries are you currently exporting to, and is this done expressly through Dawn International Trading?
Currently, all the distribution is done through the Dawn venture. They have an existing footprint into Africa, and they have distribution centres within these countries. To give you an indication of the countries that we currently operate in, all our immediate neighbours, from Mozambique on the one side, right through to Namibia on the other side. Then we go further inland, we have Tanzania, Malawi, right through to the Indian Islands, Seychelles, Mauritius, and then internally we also have Lesotho.
Thank you for that. Just picking up again on your technical side, do you have your own technical staff going into these areas as well to give that technical support?
We have technical staff in terms of specifications. We have a lot of effort going in, or we put a lot of effort into going out there. We have a team of specialized people that go out on a periodic basis, go and spend time with the end users, with the architects, as well as with the distribution centers, to communicate with the industry and also to transfer that knowledge and the awareness of our product.
So delegates coming from Africa, for example, can have a certain amount of comfort in the fact that there is this technical support for the product range.
Correct.
Now, how do you, as a supporter of the Institute of Plumbing through the Dawn Group, think our officers should take advantage of this opportunity?
Well, I think it certainly is a fantastic opportunity that you have. It comes around very seldom, and to be able to host it in South Africa again is a fantastic opportunity, and it's going to be able to give all players in the market an opportunity to showcase. And what I think it does is it brings not just the manufacturers together, but it also brings the manufacturers and the end user together.
What would you say to people and potential delegates considering where this is going to be seen as to why they should attend WPC, whether they're coming from the furthest part of the world or from Cape Town?
I think it gives or affords everybody the opportunity to experience the local content as well as the international content, and allowing people to get that exposure and to best practice, best services, and actually experience it for themselves.
Rob, any further input that you'd like to add to that?
Yes. I think it's Vaal is in a very exciting position at the moment, where we have now this relationship developing with Grower. We are now part of a bigger entity. We are part of a world player. It will give us the opportunity to develop Vaal and other subsidiary companies to the level of an international player. We'll be able to develop our offerings in line with world's best practice. We'll be able to price accordingly, and we'll also be able to take our product and move it into an international environment.